Broncos have a number of minor injuries that will develop as the night goes on. Langley from 7 yards deep is hit and downed at the 12-yard line, so Lynch will be backed up. Dakota Watson, the former Bronco, putting the lick on at the 12. This and Benny Fowler to the bottom of your screen are to the right. This one's out to Benny Fowler. He slips and goes down at the line of scrimmage. Here's the handoff to C.J. Anderson, and he's hitting down at the 15. Eric Reed, the safety, on the tackle, and Paxton Lynch will have a 3rd and long. In at the top of your screen, it's 3rd and 6. Lynch looking. He's got Anderson down the sideline. That should be close to a first down. It depends where they mark it. It looks like he's got just enough. The flag is down. Back at the Bronco 8.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 97 defense, 15-yard penalty automatic, first down.
There. That it will. Get that big first down. Lynch on first down. He's got Demarius Thomas, short gain out to the 42. Robinson runs him out after a gain of 4.
Easy to read.
2nd and 6. Play action with time. Looking for Demarius Thomas. 3 receivers in the game. Lynch trying to fit it in to Virgil Green. Incomplete. Lorenzo Jerome nearly picked it off.
On throw, and he misses it.
Riley Dixon on the punt. And that one will be blown dead at the 13-yard line, and there's a late flag back at the 49er 5-yard line.
Illegal touching of a kick by number 16 of the kicking team. Player went out of bounds, was first to touch the ball. 5-yard penalty, first down.
We're taking a look at this play again. There is a review. They're not sure exactly who touched it, so that's why we're in a delay here, and they're taking a good look to make sure that a Niner did not touch it first.
Yeah, that looked like Jaquiski Tart.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Denver ball, 1st and 10.
Handoff to C.J. up the middle. He's got 3 to the 8. On 2nd down, Lynch, who's 3 of 5, looking for Benny Fowler, and it's incomplete, but a flag down, and that may be interference on Rashard Robinson.
Pass interference, number 33, defense, pass. The foul occurred in the end zone. The ball will be placed on the 1-yard line. Automatic, first down.
Ivanovich in as the fullback in front of Anderson. Here's C.J. Gets it outside, but he's down just short of the goal line. 2nd goal. C.J. again. And C.J., they're going to have him marked just short. Mitchell and Bowman. A handoff to Anderson. He's in for a touchdown.
The outside. This play is blocked internal, right? There's the hole right there, but 55 Brooks is in it. So CJ makes a determination. I'm going to bounce, and every running back coach
is on for the extra point. And the Broncos take a 7-0 lead here.
Bonds, I'm sure you got talked to on the sideline, and we'll see how he comes back.
Capri Bibbs and Raheem Mostert are back. Mostert from the goal line. Across the 20 out to about the 23 where a flag is down. Corey Nelson made the tackle.
Personal foul, illegal low block. Number 34, the kicking team. 15-yard penalty automatic. First down.
That's the same call that Will Parks had called on him last week.
Was it Will Parks last?
Quarterback Carlos Hyde, the veteran running back. Hyde's got it on first down, and Pecco's got him right at the 40, along with Kerr for a gain of 2.
Back, but he might be their solution in the short term.
2nd down and 8. Hoyer's got time over the middle, and it's incomplete. Darian Stewart got a hand on it. Vance McDonald, the tight end.
Illegal shift, 2 men moving at the same time, offense. 5-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
Tackle. No Von Miller tonight, being safe with him.
2nd and 13. Hoyer over the middle, incomplete, looking for McDonald. Justin Simmons was there. It'll be 3rd down. Hoyer with plenty of time. Finally gets McDonald, but it's a short gain. Will Parks hit him first, and then Bradley Roby and Simmons wrapped him up, and the Niners will have to punt. A high punt that McKenzie will let go out of bounds. It just depends where it's marked. 20. Lynch hits Benny Fowler for a gain of about 3 yards. Eric Reed wraps him up there in the series. 2nd and 7. Lynch dumps it over the middle to Virgil Green. He's just short of a 1st down. It'll be 3rd and 1. The toss to Henderson, but before he could get going, the flags fly. That'll be on Denver. There was some movement.
Ball start. Number 72 offense. 5-yard penalty remains. 3rd down.
On the 24. Empty backfield. Lynch throws, is deflected and incomplete. And the Broncos will have to punt.
Ball could have gone outside for a 1st down.
Jeremy Curley, the veteran receiver, is back to take the punt. As a flag back in the Bronco backfield. Curley, another flag down after Curley caught it. He's down at the 28, and there are 2 flags down.
During the return, holding. Number 4, offense. That penalty will be accepted. 10 yards penalty and 1st down. Illegal motion, member covering, number 84 covering up the center. That penalty will be declined. 1st down, San Francisco.
It's showing. I mean, right now the score is 7-0, so he's doing his job.
And that means that perhaps the decision gets dragged out because Trevor's had the lead. Perhaps Paxton catches him.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know who has the lead.
There seems to be a different hunger on this team.
Yeah, totally different vibe. Last year, our chest was, if I would have did this interview, I would have been like, hey. Now I'm like, because we got to represent for Broncos country, and we know what it takes. We know what we got to do. God, Rod Mack.
All right, we'll send it back up to you guys.
All right, Rod, thanks very much. Brian Hoyer hit Marquise Goodwin over the middle for a 20-yard gain. The Niners have run it twice, and they'll have a 3rd and about 6 here.
The sideline and manage the whole team.
3rd and 10. Hoyer steps up. Got a wide open Marquise Goodwin. He's out to the 45, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the Niner 45. Hoyer throws it to the tight end, the rookie Kittle, and Corey Nelson. Their 1st-team defense, what it is tonight, still on the field. Hoyer, the kick out to Curley. He's out to midfield where Chris Harris makes the tackle.
Illegal formation. Number 77 was uncovered. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Hoyer rifles one over the middle. And it's complete.
For 2017.
I'm sure they're very excited up here. Hoyer dumps it out to Vance McDonald. Darian Stewart upends him at the Bronco 43.
Important guy to watch if you're a Bronco fan this preseason.
1st and 10 from the Denver 43. Carlos Hyde nowhere to go. Edebali and Corey Nelson were both there. No gain. Tim Hightower now the running back. Hoyers nearly slips and then just throws it away.
That should be a flag there for intentional grounding.
3rd and 11. They beat the Chiefs last week in Kansas City. Hoyer goes to throw it, drops it. It's picked up by Shelby Harris, and we'll see if they call that a fumble or an incompleted pass.
Tip on a special teams turnover, and now this. The ball clearly comes out. That ball was not going forward in the hand. I think that's a
serious fracture. We'll get back to that in a minute. On 1st down, the Broncos run C.J. Anderson across the 45 to the 43. 1st and 10 from the 43. Play action. Lynch with all kinds of time. He wants all of it. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Demarius Thomas, Rashard Robinson. 2nd and 10 from the 43. The handoff to Anderson. He's got it outside and he's close to a first down. C.J. Anderson around the edge. They'll give him 8 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2. It's the running backs. Lynch hesitates and runs for the first down. All the way down to the San Francisco 26. Play action. Lynch just does get it off, and he's got Janovich for a very short gain of a couple. Janovich out of the game now. Here's CJ. Not much there. Gain of a yard or two, another flag down, back at the 30.
Holding. Number 72 offense, 10-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
Lynch will dump it out to Anderson. He's down to the 29, Reuben Foster.
Just get back in range to kick a field goal.
All right, we'll see what he does. Lynch dumps it off to C.J. Anderson. Good open field tackle by Rashard Robinson, and the field goal will come into play. It'll be a 45-yard attempt for Brandon McManus. It looks right down the middle and good. No hints. Raheem Mostert.
You can give him a hint, but I can't. That's how it is.
No, you can't. Here's Mostert. Good run back by Mostert across the 25 out to the 27 where Zaire Anderson makes the tackle and a late flag.
During the return, the illegal block in the back. Number 82, the receiving team, 10-yard penalty, first down.
I have a question. Is it
Play action. Hoyer has time. Dumps it out to Kyle Juszczyk, and they got a first down and more. Juszczyk, the big fullback, all the way across the 30-yard line. Carlos Hyde still the running back. Hyde's got it, and Zach Kerr has him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Hoyer over the middle. Goodwin's got it. And now it's taken away by Chris Lewis Harris. And let's see what they call.
And, you know when you get turnovers like this, put your offense in great positions. He's bobbling that ball there, and he never had control, and he just takes it away from him.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It is an interception. First down, Denver.
I do think,
Game. He starts at the Niner 44. He's flushed out of the pocket, and he'll run. Runs out of bounds at the 35. And a flag is down.
Holding. Number 72 offense, 10-yard penalty, still first down.
Got Garrett
outside as it is on both.
1st and 21. It's the 11th penalty of the first half. Lynch drops it out to Benny Fowler. He's run out back at the original line of scrimmage at the 45.
He's trying to disengage because he's probably running on the outside.
Lynch flushed out again, and he will run. Down he goes to the 35-yard line. It's a first down at the San Francisco 33. Here's the handoff to D'Angelo Henderson. Gets about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 for Denver. Play action. And there goes Lynch. Not much room there, and down he goes at the 25. It'll be 3rd and about 3. Lynch is down. Lynch is sacked. It's on its way, and it is good. The big keys to that defense. Victor Bolden takes the kickoff across the 20 to the 22, where Langley and Marcus Rios make the tackle. And 10 for San Francisco from the 23. Hoyer remains the quarterback. Carlos Hyde breaks the tackle. Zaire Anderson pulls him down at the 28 after a gain of 5. A 2nd and 5 from their 28. Here's the handoff to Hyde, and Zach Kerr hits him right away. Zach Kerr's had a couple of big hits here in the first half. 3rd and 2 from the 31. Hoyer out of the gun. Throws a bullet complete to Marquise Goodwin for a first down. Chris Lewis Harris wrapped him up, but it's a first down at the Niner 40.
So much success and become a leader of those men.
Here's the handoff to Hyde. Running hard. Hyde across the 45 to the 47.
Every day to these meetings, and I say, here's what guys did well and didn't do well.
Another big hole for Carlos Hyde. He's got a first down. Corey Nelson makes the tackle, but he's all the way down to the Denver 46.
Talk to us about protecting Von Miller. He knows that that's a priority.
There's the handoff to Hightower. Bounces off a couple of guys. Ball's loose. The ball is loose, and I think Denver's on it.
9 guys up to the line of scrimmage, and then you rally to the football, and then once you get the guy stopped, rip and strip. Big turnover.
Paxton Lynch is done for the evening. Trevor Siemian trots on, but no matter which team he plays with, come out and play well and move the football on first down. He throws it to Henderson into Niner territory at the 49. And Barber, who knows, maybe a starter before camp is over. Here's Henderson, a big hole up the middle. Henderson inside the 40 to the 37. Tart throws him down, but a first down for Denver. He's got it again. Not much there, and he's down at the 35. Tank Carradine on the bottom of that pile.
Production you want.
2nd and 8 from the 35. Simeon looks over the middle. He throws to Hireman for a first down to the San Francisco 25. Play action. Simeon moves away from the rush. Here it comes, and he just throws it away over the head of Jordan Taylor. As will Jamal Charles. Here's Simeon to throw. He's got Henderson. Henderson with some great moves inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal for Denver. Goal for Denver at the 9. They lead 13-0. Simeon. Oh, what a nice move by D'Angelo Henderson for a touchdown, but a flag back at the Denver 20, and it's holding on Denver.
First down.
From the 19-yard line, 1st and goal. Simeon down the sideline for Jordan Taylor. Touchdown!
Touchdown. Don't lose sight of it. Don't panic. Don't go in the tank. Just keep throwing the ball down the field, making the right reads. Jordan Taylor, we've seen him make that play.
Outstanding. Takes him 50 yards, gets him in the end zone. You talked about it. As a quarterback, you like that kind of deal with 3 minutes to go. It's been all Denver. Manis kicks it out of the end zone. Pick from Iowa. Has 44 seconds. Dumps it out to Kittle, the rookie tight end. He's across the 30. See Zaire Anderson making the tackle.
Well, he probably knows quite a bit about his tight end.
Beathard dumps it out to Hightower. Lewis Harris and Parks were there to wrap him up for no gain.
Maybe play a half.
That'll be fun. See Aaron Rodgers. 2nd down and 5. Beathard right over the middle, and it's incomplete. And a flag down.
Prior to the pass, holding. Number 37 defense, 5-yard penalty automatic. First down.
Got caught.
14 seconds left in the first half. Beathard has a completion to Kendrick Bourne. But opposite Von Miller, Barrett and Ray are not ready to play when the season starts. Beathard has plenty of time and threw it for Kittle. It was incomplete. Will Parks was there on the coverage. Defensive backs inside their own 10-yard line. Here comes the rush door. The flag is down. Beathard throws it towards the end zone. It's a jump ball, incomplete. Looks like it'll be a hold on San Francisco,
Holding.
and that'll be the end of the
Number
half.
60. Offense penalty is declined.
Trevor Siemian came in, the way you pointed out, with the 2nd and 3rd team, mostly 2nd team. Took him down the field for a touchdown. Here's Victor Bolden to return the second half kickoff. Out across the 20.
Offside. Number 4 of the kicking team. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Comments. 1st and 10. As Capri Bibbs up the middle across the 30 to the 33. Good to see Capri Bibbs. Gain of 4 for Bibbs. It's 2nd and 6. Beathard over the middle. And that's a big gainer into Denver territory. Chris Lewis Harris running out Aldrich Robinson.
Yeah. He's smart, makes quick decisions, and he's accurate.
Beathard again. Dumps it out to Kittle, the rookie tight end. He knocks over Chris Lewis Harris, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Intimately aware of each other, know what each other likes to do. You see that accurate throw, and then big tight end, you got to be physical and give Chris is doing, and how fast he's able to process information. C.J. Beathard, a very smart player and well suited.
Confirmed. It's a touchdown.
Playing
Kirk Cousins ended up playing a lot. Kick is up and good.
Games that I've actually gone to just as a fan, and I sat in this stadium and watched that game. What an exciting game. I was fired up.
Billy Freeman downs it in the end zone. It was a great game.
I mean, I'm always, calling games, having to analyze.
The handoff to Stephen Ridley in the game for the first time. He does not make it back to the line of scrimmage. Second string offensive line is now in. We'll check that for you in a second. Simeon on second down. He's got Marlon Brown for a first down out to the 43. Marlon Brown, the veteran. Stevenson, 71 at right tackle. Turner at right guard. Dylan Day, 55 to center. And there's a pass over the middle to Marlon Brown again for a first down inside the San Francisco 40 on 1st and 10. The handoff to Ridley. Up the middle for a gain of a couple to about the 37. 2nd down and 7. The ball is at the 36. Simeon to Hireman down to the 30.
Go back, take a look at this hit. I mean,
Ridley remains the running back. He's got it. And we'll see where they mark it, but he should have enough for a first down. Started back at the 30. A couple of throws to Marlon Brown. Here's Ridley off tackle. Takes it down inside the 30 to the 29. That'll be a gain of 9 yards in time. Here's the handoff to D'Angelo Henderson into the game. It was 2nd and short. 18-yard line. Simeon bounces out of the pocket and throws this one away. He was under pressure and fired it over the head of Jordan Taylor. The handoff to Ridley. Just nothing there. And a late flag.
Tripping. Number 73 offense. 10-yard penalty. Still 2nd down.
2nd and 20. Simeon throws and it's incompleted. He's looking for the rookie Isaiah McKenzie. And it'll be 3rd and long.
we didn't do a ton of this last year.
On 3rd and 20, the handoff goes to Ridley. Down to about the 23 where that'll bring up 4th down. The Broncos will send Brandon McManus on. 42 yards away. And McManus, a perfect 3 for 3.
Fishing somewhere.
Jason's down in Georgia. He's got it on the dish, I guarantee. Victor Bolden brings it back. Across the 20, Chris Lewis Harris has him, but a flag is down at the 17.
During the return, holding number 82 of the receiving team, half the distance to the goal, first down.
Capri Bibbs, the running back. Bibbs has it, cuts back, across the 10 to the 12. Can you explain to the viewers why it is so important?
Good 3 quarters to get on the same page with whatever quarterback is going to be in there.
Beathard fell down, got the handoff to Bibbs. He got about a yard. It'll be 3rd down.
And I think that first unit all week and then in that 3rd preseason game.
3rd and 7. Beathard throws, and it was, see what they call, Capri Bibbs was the intended receiver. They're going to say he was down at the 17. That'll be short.
And those guys are stripping at that ball.
Isaiah McKenzie is deep, back at his own 35. That's where he'll catch the punt. And that's where he's brought down.
Ball a lot.
Oh yeah, that's the main goal, and we wanted to finish this week off strong from this visit, and I feel like we came out and had a great performance so far, and the young guys just got to keep it up. And so we feel we're great in the back end, and we feel like we're the heart of the defense anyway.
Actually, the 3rd time you faced the 49ers this week because you had those 2 practices. So how beneficial was that for you, Prince?
I think it was good. I think it helped us out getting a different look with Kyle Shanahan, and you can see a lot. So just good luck to them 49ers.
All right, final thing for you. What would be the final score tonight if you were out there the entire game, as was the number 1 and on?
I give them 40-0, man.
40-0.
Yeah.
All right, you got the goose egg. Chris, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Back up to you.
Marlon Brown in motion. Stephen Ridley. And he may be short. And the Broncos will have 4th and less than 1.
Max Garcia is back out there with the 2s.
Number 81,
And that punt by Dixon goes into the end zone. So the Broncos, and we have a flag down. Jinxed it early.
Holding during the kick. Number 18, the receiving team. After this to the goal, 1st down, timeout.
Yeah, he's doing his thing, man. I mean, it looks real good. It feels good. It's good to see him do his thing and, make the cuts and the stuff that we know he can do, and that's what he was drafted for.
I get the feeling this is the last time.
And it was a strong run, so I'm just about mid-season 4-1. Got one more test run next week, and, after week 1, we should be ready.
And final thing for you, the special teams and defense doing you guys favor. 4 times they've given you that football.
Yeah, that's what make it help, man. They're doing a really good job playing tonight. None of our pass rushers are playing tonight, but we all know when we get up and our pass rushers can tee off, trouble with some quarterbacks.
Very good. TJ, thanks, man.
Anytime.
Some of the work he's doing in the community here in California. He's civic-minded. He's great to have in our community of Denver.
1st and 10 from the 25. Tim Hightower got 3 tough yards there. It'll be 2nd and 7. Well, a handoff to Hightower, and Tariq Jarrett, the rookie nose tackle, throws him for a loss. Beathard has it knocked down. Shelby Harris got his hand on that one, and the Niners will have to punt.
But Khalif Raymond now back to receive this punt.
Khalif Raymond from the 30. Flag is down. And Raymond has run out of bounds. Another flag comes in at the 32.
There are 6 flags on the field.
The receiving team holding, number 46. Holding, number 81. Block in the back, number 80.
It's the grocery list here.
Personal foul, number 2 of the receiving team, blocking while out of bounds. Holding, number 18
Come on, Pete.
of the kicking team. With all that, it's an offset.
And don't ballpark.
Well, it's why you're a big part of the community. If people want to help you out with that, what can they do? As we get we get the kick to Raymond, he's down at the 35. What can people do if they want?
First and foremost, if there's people that are
During the kick, holding, number 36 of the receiving team, 10-yard penalty, 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 20. Kyle Sloter, now the quarterback. He hands it off to Stephen Ridley, and Ridley is hit immediately right at the line of scrimmage by Leisure Dozable, and there's no gain.
see Sloter.
Sloter to throw it. Here comes the rush, and down he goes.
Case in point.
From the Bronco offense. Ridley, the running back. Slaughter, a screen to Ridley. He's out to the 20. It'll be short of a first down. The Broncos will have to punt. Almost went to Stanford.
It's a great place. I want to go play for Bill Walsh.
Who wouldn't? Punt's brought back across the 40 by Taylor. Down at the 41, quarterback. Bibbs, still the running back. Beathard dumps it out to Kendrick Bourne. Broke one tackle and he's down at the 49. But shockingly, a couple of flags down back at the 40.
Illegal shift, number 84, number 1, moving at the same time. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Steps, he knows that, and he's got a lot going on in his head too. See a nice play up front by the defense.
Nelson Adams, who was just signed this week because of the injuries to Billy Wynn. Beathard looking for Bolden, and it's overthrown. Comes the rush. Beathard gets away, scrambles, he'll run, and out he goes at the 41, way short of the first down.
All four of those guys really legendary play callers.
Hunter Sharp, number 17, deep to return this punt from inside the 15. Makes one man miss. Cuts it up. Down the sidelines. Sharp all the way out to the 31-yard line.
Create turnovers and get out the field on third downs. I think we're doing a good job of it.
There's been a lot of injuries up on that defensive line, putting more pressure on you guys, but so far this defense continues to step it up.
And in Cali, especially when we won Super Bowl 50, and we're looking to get back to the stage.
I was going to ask you that. How close do you think this team is? Because on defense, everyone says, hey, they may be better than last year.
Slaughter to Hunter Sharp. Broncos have first down at midfield. There's Slaughter again, and there's Sharp again. First down to the 9-36. Now. Hand off to Jawan Thompson. Thompson to the 33. Shane Scove again on the tackle. It's the dress rehearsal game. Slaughter has Stephen Shoy, the tight end. That's enough for a first down inside the 25.
A little bit.
Slaughter dumps it off to Ridley. Good catch by Ridley. And he's knocked out at the 25.
Had some speed to make the team.
Second down and 10. There's the handoff to Ridley. And he's hit by Don Jones again after a gain of 2. That would prompt me to ask you, where does this leave Jamal Charles? Yeah. So you're saying he's got to do more than just show he's healthy. He's got to show he can still get it done. Here's Slaughter, flag down, it'll be a hold. The pass is to Ridley, but that's coming back. So
Holding.
much.
Number 74 offense. Penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Calls on Ty Sambrilo.
Preseason games.
This will be a 40-yard attempt by Brandon McManus. And it is up and good. Niners are going to bring it out from way deep in the end zone. They do not get it to the 20-yard line.
And it gets guys' attention, and it's being honest and truthful with him, and it's helped him become more of a leader in that room that's full of a lot of alpha dogs like Talib and like Von Miller. 3 or 4 years, but it's all the other guys.
Barkley to throw for the first time. He's got Blake Bell, a rookie tight end. He's out almost to the 30-yard line. Marcos Rios on the tackle.
Whoa.
On third down, Barkley throws and it's incomplete. His receiver, DeAndre Carter, fell down.
Beat out by a rookie in C.J. Beathard.
Barkley went to hand it off, and the Broncos have recovered the fumble. It was not a clean exchange, and the Broncos have the football. Shelby Harris came up with it. Coverage at 7 right here on Channel 20. First and 10 for Denver. Khalif Raymond takes it down to the 20. Slaughter 6 for 6 And his look. Here's the handoff to Jawan Thompson. Thompson down the sidelines. Touchdown.
Charles and all these guys. It's nice that he gets an opportunity to get to the edge on the outside, and great assist and block by Khalif Raymond. See 19.
I'll tell you, that's a good room. Somebody's going to be released that can play in the NFL. Brandon McManus with the extra point. Put it on film, as they say, right? Victor Bolden from about 7 yards deep finds a seam up the middle. Victor Bolden across the 40. McManus is the only man left. Victor Bolden's going to go 107 yards for a touchdown.
He's going to come in here and he's going to miss. This is his play to make, and that ball breaks through the first line of defense. And here he comes, and he just overruns it, and that cutback exposes. Sorry, Cleve, I didn't mean to jinx you.
You jinxed him. I jinxed 104 yards officially. There's a flag down on the extra point. Kicker,
illegal
Nick Rose.
formation. Number 59, defense, covering up the center. 5-yard penalty will be put on the kickoff.
When he's on, he's very efficient, very good.
There's the onside try by the Niners, but Stephen Shoy, tight end, comes up with it, and Denver will take over near midfield.
Oh.
Let's take a look at the schedule here in a minute. I'll tell you what, the schedule's tough when you open at home on a Monday night.
5-yard penalty, still first down.
Against San Diego. Quarterback Ridley remains the back, and there's some movement on the right side of the Bronco line.
Defense, neutral zone infraction, number 97. 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Handoff to Ridley. He is hit and thrown for a loss as soon as he got it. Was. Second and 14. Ridley, big hole up the middle. Ridley in the Niner territory all the way down to the 43. It's Ridley. And Ridley's to the 40. That should be enough for a first down. Broncos can keep this clock moving. A second straight win. Nothing there for Ridley. It's like that every day on the practice field. It's the handoff to Stephen Ridley inside the 35. Breaks the tackle, running hard. Down to the 30. That's close to a first down. Ridley. Second effort may have got him that first down.
Two 2-0 for Vance Joseph.
2-0.
It's a good start.
Very good start. You want to win. I know the preseason games don't count, but they matter.
Yeah.
And the Broncos look again like they're going to be a solid football team.
They don't matter, but they do establish an attitude and a way of going about your business. And I don't think there's any question that Vance Joseph has got this team from an attitude standpoint, especially up front on that offensive line.